Hello, hello, good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Wednesday, April 10th. This is Hump Day, as we say. We are midweek, and more than midweek, we are at day 100 of 2019. I always say this, and I'm really not being dramatic, but I know I just remember saying Happy New Year. And we are already 100, hey, Pat, 100 days in. And so with, hanging in there and striving and, doing what we need to do for 100 days, I already know that many of us are tired. Not only is it middle of the week on a Wednesday and just let me get to Friday mentality and emotions and feelings, but we are at 100 days into this year. We really can't even call it a new year anymore. We're in the second quarter. We're in day 100. And so I just have come for a couple of moments to remind you, just hang in there. We have come too far. We've come too far to give up, to quit, to tire, to pucker out. And this is what I really know, that for many of us, and I know because I've been talking to friends and family the last week, and we're at a point of just being tired. And really, I'm going to push it past tired, because after tired is weary. We're in a weary stage where it feels as if a feather is enough to take you out. If one more 2-year-old tells you no, that's enough to send you over the edge. I'm going to have to go out and talk you down type of thing. And so I don't take lightly that we are, many of us are weary. I mean, yes, you know that you can see it. You know you're almost there. You know you've put in too much work to come and quit. Hey, Steve, good morning. And Melissa, good morning. Thank you for all who are joining me. You know that intellectually, you know, I can't quit. I can't stop. I've got too much riding on this. I've come too far. I put in too much work. I put in the time. I put in too much effort. This marriage is, I'm sure something is worth saving, but okay. Many of us are there. This business, I don't care if it goes under. I don't care if you graduate, get your homework done or not. I don't care. And many of us are there. We're there. And what I know is that it's a trick. Whenever we are tired, physically, when we are tired, everything seems bleaker. Everything seems darker. It feels like I'm too weak to continue. I don't know enough to continue. I'm too discouraged. It's too hard. And so I'm just asking you to just hang in there. I just want to encourage you. I just want to remind you that you've come too far. You've already done too much of the work. You have, and I know it seems as if, but there's so much left to be done. You don't know, you don't understand, but I really do. I've been there. I think all of us at a certain point. And remind yourself, this is day 100. We need to anticipate a weariness. We need to anticipate being tired and feeling as if we can't go on. We need to build that into the program so that you're not thrown completely off the track when it hits you. When, not if, when it hits you. And so there's something that I do when I'm talking to someone and they just feel as if they really cannot go on. I try to get them to imagine the person that they most love, the person that they most care about, the person whom they most admire. switching shoes with them, and that person is ready to give up. The person is living in this silo. They can no longer see all that they've already done. So I encourage them to step up outside of themselves, come up outside of yourself, look down, and take a higher perspective. Get a different viewpoint, because you're too close and you just can't see it. You know, you can't see the forest for the trees. You're too close. If you come up, out, and above your situation, it'll give you a different viewpoint. It will give you a different perspective. And you can breathe long enough to keep it moving. You can keep it together long enough to get over this hump, because it's a hump. I recall, and if given the opportunity, every one of us, good morning, Lily. Good morning, Lily. I think I even saw Mary. Good morning. Every one of us have been at some point on this journey, because that's what it is. I promise you, you already know it's not a sprint. On this journey, on this marathon, we have wanted to quit. We have wanted to give up. We have wanted to throw in the towel. We have convinced ourselves, because of our weariness, I can't do this. I cannot do this anymore. Yeah, I know I'm close, but I'm beyond tired. I don't know if I can get up. We decided to have children late in the game. And when our first child was born, I was well over the 12-year mark of my career. And I loved being a Marine. I love being a Marine. But when I had that first little bundle of joy, my love bug, I was seriously, no one could have talked me out of, okay, that's it. I just need to be at home, and I need to stay at home with my baby, and I'll find something else to do, but I can't do this anymore. Because Marine Corps, the military, is not an easy lifestyle. If you didn't know that, it's not an easy lifestyle at all. And I had convinced myself, I was just so, no one could have made me understand, hey, wait, what are you talking about? You only have a few years before you retire, and then go on to do other things. I was too close to the situation to see, to understand it. Nothing made sense about going back into this lifestyle and staying. And it took my mother. And you all need a Miss Dot in your life. You all need a Miss Dot in your life. So she listened, and I was going on and whining, and she just listened and didn't open her mouth until I had exhausted all of it. I mean, diarrhea of the mouth. It just, just all came flooding out. And she just said, if you don't get somewhere and sit down and finish out these last few years, with no long dissertation, wasn't a whole lot of facts and figures and data given, she just looked me straight in my eyes. You have come too far. You have come too far. You need to get somewhere, sit down, and finish out these last few years. Literally. That was probably the whole conversation. And so obviously I did, and I was forever grateful for that decision, because if I had been left of my own accord, I may have, and everything would have been different. Everything would have been different. And so what I want to do is just come alongside you, everyone who is so tired and really believes that it's too much, it's too hard, it's too far away, it's too difficult, I'm not smart enough, I'm not creative enough, I don't have what it takes. I just want to remind you, you can do this. You can do this. You're at day 100. You've come this far into 2019. You've come this far. This is a Wednesday. This is a hump day. We just need you to breathe. Thank you, Miss Lily. We all have to do that. I am encouraging you. I'm reminding you. So if you are feeling strong and vital and that you're on your mountaintop, look back because someone behind you is about to throw up. Throw up their hands, throw in the towel. So reach back and remind them, oh no, you have come too far. Now breathe as you continue. Breathe as you continue to fight. Breathe as you continue to write. The book is almost done. The dissertation is almost finished. The job, the whole process. Yes, it's your fourth interview. You're almost there. That child is almost about to graduate. June is right around the corner. This marriage can't survive. Okay, be that for them. I had my mother. Miss Dot looked at me square. It wasn't a whole lot of conversation. Like I said, she said, if you don't go sit down somewhere and finish out these last few years, and that's all I needed. Be what they need. This is day 100. Yes, you can do this. Yes, you rate to be a little tired. So breathe, but don't you stop. Breathe, but do not give up. Okay, that is my offering to you. I just want to remind you. Just want to remind you. So don't quit. You got this. And until next time, take real good care of yourselves. You got this.